Now on the tee, please welcome Nelly Korda.
Bunker?
I think so, yeah.
I gotta go make this edit. Do you want right? Where does it pass?
Kind of back, middle, back left. Great shot.
Is that good?
Fly and sit. Sit. Great shot.
Yeah. Woo! Hi, good Nelly.
Thanks, buddy.
That bunker? Sit.
That's all over it.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Yeah, good putt there. Good speed. Birdie. Little from the left. It's kind of straight down.
Where is it?
I think it's just on the back.
How does it go down?
Me thinking right at the 10.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. Trust it. So when just a little, maybe a tad her from left to right, just a little bit.
Right.
Nelly Korda was on the green for a while. It trickled all the way back off. Difficult second coming up to this point and was unable to convert the birdie. Moments ago at the par 3 7th with Salas on the green in regulation. A 6-iron for Nelly Korda. Dan Hicks and Paige McKenzie here watching the final round of this 3rd women's major of the year. Korda is across the water safely.
It's still going to leave a difficult up and down, touchy up and down.
The 7th for Korda's 2nd. And neither one of these players have won a major championship. Korda's coming off a win last week in Grand Rapids. A little bit left here for Korda to stay at 18 under. And 1 clear of Salas. So that was a nice up and down for Nelly. And now Korda, who has been driving it how far past Salas on a regular occasion, Jerry?
Somewhere between 30 to 45 yards. Normally this one into the wind probably won't be as drastic, but she has put in her own driving clinic, and this is an aggressive line, but it's going to be really good.
And you can see the distance between Salas and Korda on the latest drive.
8-iron for Nelly.
She doesn't take much time.
That was a little steep. She didn't like the contact. Same with the tee shot back on the previous hole.
We get back over to 8, and Korda ready to go.
This one much slower than Salas's putt.
A couple of good lags there by Salas and Korda. They're going to stay separated by 1. We came into this championship talking about how Salas didn't make a bogey for her first 45 holes, and now it's Korda who has played some 43 straight without a bogey.
Started right.
And finds the bunker, but as we saw from Julia Molinaro, it's not too difficult out of there.
Set.
Just right on the whole right edge.
And that is a mistake. We saw Austin Ernst back there. And tough to get it up and down, and that's going to be on the down slope, even though it's feeding down. I think, yeah, still going to be on the bottom of that down slope and below the level of the putting green there at the 9th.
Get it.
It's for par. And a good up and down.
Great up and down.
So despite a few mistakes over the last 3 holes, there's no damage to the card, and Nelly Korda has a 1-shot lead at the turn.
Ooh. That one was hit nicely.
And when you talk about the distance between the 2 drives, given the angle which both attack that line, Nelly's going to have a huge advantage coming to this green.
Perfect drive for Korda.
Mentioning, though, they are intentionally taking a break after every tee shot, staying behind just so she can amber up the fairway at her pace. Good shot. And not have to wait all day.
Just been an incredible run of golf for Nelly Korda. Mentioned that she won last week in Grand Rapids. She shot 62 in that particular tournament. Shot 63 here on Friday.
And that's actually when she first referenced Bubba Watson, was last week, and felt like it was influencing her in that win. Able to carry that same mindset into this week.
4th in total driving on the LPGA Tour.
Oh, no.
It's left. Yeah, it's left. It's going to be on grass, left of the bunkers. And now in the bunker.
Well, it's gone by the bunker.
There we go.
It's actually
that
gonna
is
work out
lucky.
okay, yeah. It's almost going to be flat there, Paige.
What a nice break.
That was a huge break. Think of what the shot she would have faced on the side of that bunker.
That was a 9-iron off a downhill lie. Easy to hit it right, and she didn't. She stayed disciplined out to the left, a little farther than she wanted.
Yeah, it's going to leave a quick putt and a tough 2-putt from what we've seen today. There are a number of tricky holes.
Flat for about 5 feet and then straight down cliff to the hole. We're going to go right early. Then this part should be very straight. And it was.
Get all the way down there. That's just how quick it is. That's such a
good
good touch.
Incredible judgment.
Should be a 4 for Nelly.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of putts there today, and it's been a difficult one to judge the speed accurately.
And Nelly does not waste any time. Grab the flag, take it out, tap it in.
Walking down the last fairway about her elevated heart rate yesterday when we had those stats on the air, and she said it just gets that way when I get my body temperature raises. This one up the left center, it appeared. Yeah, so wow, really good.
Yeah, she loved that one. You get a good look. That carry, excuse me, 257. A nice little downslope. Get the extra ground roll.
Right at it.
Oh,
what a shot.
How aggressive is that, Paige?
It's excellent, and I love the conversation between her and her caddy, Jason McDee. They have a great partnership as well. Beautiful.
That is a 4-shot lead just like that. Second eagle, the other one coming at the 5th. And Korda now in cruise control as we head down the stretch here.
Tough fairway for her to find with driver here because of the way it meanders right.
Yeah, it should be the shortest par 4 on the golf course, but of course the tee moved up at the 6, making that.
Great line if it's the club.
It is, yes. Going to be a quick putt above the hole. This one for birdie now for Nelly.
This one too, moving a little left late.
Giving it a good run, but it's going to turn too much. So 4 for both players on 13.
I think to your point, Tom, it's good to know your own game, your strengths and your weaknesses. You play to your strengths, and you, I guess, avoid the weaknesses or at least try to address them. And for both these players, they have different strengths and weaknesses. And
this is some athletic family, the Kordas.
Not enough to carry all the bunker on the right. So that's at least the 4th fairway bunker that we've seen Nelly Korda hit today. So not on her game off of the tee.
He'll lie for Nelly. No signal from Jason. I'm pretty sure that was a 9-iron cut really cleanly.
Beautiful.
He's got all the shots. Made a birdie earlier at the 3rd hole from the fairway bunker and is lined up for perhaps another one here. All right, this to increase the lead. And after this tight battle most of the week, Nelly Korda is pulling away.
Yeah, one of the best rounds of golf that we're seeing.
That's right. Trying to draw.
Hit it right yesterday and got away with it. But not today. Well, the plot thickens.
Well, and it's difficult with the weight and coming off and not having that kind of momentum straight into the next shot.
Not being conservative here.
Yeah, going right at it. Good shot. And a chance to save a bogey. And it's going to be a double bogey. So the lead will be 3, assuming Lizette Salas makes her par.
She can fly the bunkers on the right. Doesn't want to. That started right. A little bit.
That's our top tracer technology, brought to you by KPMG, and that is a bomb.
264, that's the longest carry we've seen from Nelly Korda so far this week. I think she might be a little hot under the collar.
Left of it.
Beautiful.
So Korda back in gear here. You know, what happened at 15 is a little reminiscent of what happened to Keegan Bradley at the 2011 PGA Championship.
A little bit of work left to do for both these players. It's interesting. Yesterday she talked about
Go for it in a couple holes from now. We'll see.
clean up there.
A couple pars exchanged. And after the double at 15, which brought Salas to within 3, 2 holes left.
It's going to be a big pitching wedge, but she mentions with adrenaline she gets longer, and that was a struggle yesterday. Yeah, and that's perfect. Perfect judgment. It's so important to know how your body responds in the moment. And yesterday, after the 15th, her adrenaline got up. She said she never could get it down to baseline. Started hitting her irons longer.
Leaderboard on the other side of the water.
This one will just be dying at the hole. She knows now 2 pars is going to be good enough.
Maybe a birdie. Just look at it go. Should just be a formality for Nelly.
Well done.
1 hole to go. And the Korda Sporting Legacy.
Good.
All you need with a 3-shot lead at this par 5. It's going to happen, and Korda can't wait to hit this shot. She doesn't waste any time.
Just a gap wedge. Hybrid gap wedge. Probably another gap wedge coming in, and that's it.
Yep.
Let's just take it straight at it.
It was a lot of club, as you mentioned, Jerry.
Well, there wasn't going to be any drama over the water for that one. The last thing you need. All right, that's her 4th. Whoa, Nelly.
She's got a cushion.
Yep. And the Korda family has another major champion, and this time it's in golf.